Please accept this message in love. I come in peace. But I must say, Jussie is crazy. Something ain't right up here. Jussie Smollett's family, mother, daddy, sisters, or brothers. I really need to have a conversation with you all. I need to holler at you for a minute. So just come a little close. I gotta tell you something. And I just need to ask y'all to please get him some help. He's a little cuckoo. Something ain't right up here. And I'm wondering if y'all already knew this all along. It had to be some signs somewhere in his childhood or him coming up through the years that y'all knew Jussie, crazy, is cuckoo. Something ain't right. I was surprised when they let this cockamamie story even go to court. Like, well, I don't know. Maybe the Chicago Police Department was humiliated after they claimed they put so much money and man hours into searching for these hate crime terrorists or people who had beat Jussie. Now, Jussie's family, y'all had to know that something wasn't right. Because I'm going to tell you, most of us black people, when we first heard that story, we said, that's a lie. That's a damn lie. Well, let me just speak for me. When I first heard it, first I said, something ain't sounding right. Because he said he went to Subway in the wee hours of the morning to get a Subway sandwich. Who wants a Subway sandwich that time of the night? Because you know it's been sitting out all night. You know it's not fresh. Or as my mama say, fresh. I was thinking he wanted to get out in the cold. I'm sure he had some fresh food or something in his place to make a sandwich. He wanted to go out in the freezing temps to get a sandwich. That was red flag number one to me that something wasn't right. But I'm going to tell you what blew it out the park for me was when they showed his picture supposedly beaten by the criminals. And he light-skinned too. All he had was that little bruise by his eye. I said, this Negro lying like a mother. Ain't nobody beat him and left just that little bruise. Light-skinned people, me as a light-skinned person, oh baby, we bruise. You don't even have to grab us very hard most of the time and it'll leave a bruise, but they supposedly beat him. And that's the only bruise he got? Boy, bye. That's what I thought to myself. Now this is what drove it home for me. This is what put the nail in the coffin for me. That I knew it was a lie. Was when he did that interview with Robin. I was like, no, this mofo did. This is what made me know that I knew that I knew. It was a bald-faced lie. I believe Robin even knew he was lying. She was sitting there trying to keep a straight face. He said the pale-faced, light-skinned robbers that beat him told him, this MAGA country nigga. He forgot to change his voice when he was telling Robin what they said. He spoke in his own voice. He didn't speak the way most Caucasian people would speak when they say the N-word. Y'all go back and look at it. He said, they said, this MAGA country, nigga. Now they bleeped the word out, but you could hear the ending of the word, how he pronounced it. It was, nigga. And he said, they said, this is MAGA country. If that was really a white person who said that, they would have said, this is MAGA country, nigger. White people usually add that ER onto it when they say it. Us black folks, we the one that put the IGGA into it.
What did you say, nigga?
He said it with the IGGA. So that was what made me know Jussie was just lying. And he tried to make himself seem like he was hard, like he was just tough. He said he punched me, and I punched his ass back. Boy, bye. You's a lie. And then we found out it was really two black built Nigerian men that supposedly beat him. But I just didn't understand why. Why is he making up this story? He's already famous, on a hit show, making good money, I assumed. But then they said he told the Amasuma brothers or whatever their name is that he wanted to have more roles or make more money in the movie industry or entertainment industry, whatever. You didn't have to do that. That's what made me know he crazy. He was a very good actor on the show, but not good enough for me to believe that lie he told. The show was ending. I believe he would have gotten hired for more movie roles, maybe another series, you know. I thought he was a great actor on Empire, even though I had stopped watching it at the time, but to me he was still a good actor. When he wasn't a good actor to me was when he made up that story. And I was like, can he hear himself telling this story? Does he actually believe that we will believe that? I was thinking, he's actually convinced himself that this is the truth because he expects us to believe this. The brother said that he told him to beat him. He was supposed to beat him, but I guess he didn't want to be hit too hard or hit too bad. He probably said, just hit me up under my eye. That was the only bruise he got. That little blush mark up under his eye. If he would have really been beaten, he would have been black and blue all over. Not just a little blush mark up under his eye. He had to be crazy to think that we would believe this. Do I believe that he should get jail time for this story that he made up? Absolutely not. No, I do not. He lied. Yes, I do believe he lied. But I do not believe he should get jail time because you know what? Karens have been lying and making up stories for years and getting away with it. No consequences for them. And with their lies, they have caused deathly consequences to the people that they lied on. Jussie lied on himself. He was the only one supposedly hurt in this situation. Karens have been doing it for years, knowing that there could be deathly consequences to the individuals that they lied on. They know that they have that power when they say a black man did it. They know what harm could be caused to the person that they tell the lie on, but they do it anyway, and there are no consequences for them. Remember the lady that lied on the black man that was doing the bird calls or whatever he was doing, feeding the birds in the park? She was damn near choking her dog to death while she was on the phone with 911 saying, a black man is attacking me. The lady that lied on Emmett Till caused him a brutal death to where his face was unrecognizable because he was beaten so bad that you couldn't even recognize who he was. And there have been many, many more. So no, I don't feel that Jussie should do any prison time. My honest opinion, I think Jussie needs some mental help. I think that he needs to be mentally evaluated and then receive the proper help mentally. That's what I think because something's not right with Jussie. So to the Smollett family, get this young man some help because y'all know, y'all gotta know. So before he makes up a bigger lie with worse consequences, there's no embarrassment in seeking help. He needs it. He's just too extreme with the lie. Boy, bye.